everyone. It is Tuesday, and surprise, I'm here with a very brief live virtual Veg Fest live with Linda Middlesworth, who founded VDog. Why are we going live today? Because we're going to talk about Go Healthy Live, an event that is being hosted by Plant Based Network and the Vegan Mentor, which that is Linda, and it is happening on February 28th. And we're going to bring her on because we're just going to dive right into this so you can learn as much as you can about it and make sure that you get signed up. So, hey, Linda, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. This is pretty awesome because, I've been on the planning calls for this and you've got some incredible speakers. And
Oh, I do.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I do. I'm really excited about this year. This is my first virtual event. Every year it's been in a venue where we have like 800 people, 500 to 800 people. So now I can go live everywhere so we can have unlimited people, which is nice.
Yeah, and the one difference is we're calling it Go Healthy Live, but most of the talks are recorded, but the speakers will be there for Q&A after their talk, so you actually get to interact with, say, someone like Dr. McDougall.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Dr. McDougall is going to be talking about everything plant based, but he's going to relate it to our planet survival.
yep.
And he doesn't mince any words if you know Dr. McDougall. He tells it like it is. And that's what I love about him so much. He actually saved my life 33 years ago.
Oh
So
wow.
I wouldn't have been here without him because I had so many things wrong: heart disease, cancer, obesity. I had it all. And I was an aerobic instructor too.
Yeah, so it goes to show that it doesn't matter like how what you look like or how often you exercise. If what you put in your body isn't healthy for you, your body won't be healthy.
As Dr. McDougall says, it's the food, Linda. It's the food.
And potatoes are okay.
Oh, they are. They're great for you, and you don't gain weight on potatoes.
Yeah, big
But
staple.
he's also going to talk about how the environment is affected so much, and also he'll address COVID and food as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
How
He's
to,
the keynote, so he's an hour long. I know that, right in the middle of the
yes,
day.
plus 15 minutes of Q&A. Yeah,
Awesome. And he's what time is this? It's a little different because it's based on Pacific time, us East Coasters, you
I
know,
know it's 11 o'clock Pacific time
right?
to 12. Actually, it's 12:15. Yeah.
Right for
So
Dr. McDougall. And the event starts at
yes,
8 a.m. Pacific,
it starts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Pacific.
Pacific.
It
Okay,
goes to
so
5. Yeah.
right, so 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 p.m. for those of us on this side of the country, and then you in the middle can figure out your time zone.
Exactly.
Which is great. So it's good for the late risers. And the event is on February 28th,
Mhm.
just so you know. So it runs all day. So we know about Dr. McDougall. Who else will be attending?
Well, we have Dr. Joseph Keon, who has been a speaker for me before. He talked about whitewash and dairy and breast cancer. He has a book called Whitewash. But this year he's talking about preventing Alzheimer's. And he's an amazing speaker, so I'm real excited about having you hear about it. About how our food choices help promote Alzheimer's and how to prevent Alzheimer's. So it's going to be fantastic because he's a wonderful speaker.
Oh, fantastic. All right. And who else?
Well, we have Chef AJ, who's going to be making a breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes and tell us a little bit about her life too. And she's fun, she's funny, and her recipes. I'm going to make all the recipes she's made. She's going to make for these because they're fantastic. We're going to have a pizza. It's wonderful. And then we have also Dr. Deborah Shapiro. Now, she's a new speaker for me, but I heard her being interviewed on Jane Unchained, and I thought, wow, this lady's for me. She's going to definitely talk about the environment and food choices as well, but even more in depth, I think. And a very good speaker. And she's also going to talk a little bit about the animals and animal welfare, which I love because I'm in this for animal welfare as number one because I can't stand it. It just makes me hurt inside so much just thinking about them. So she's including animal welfare in there, which I love. And then we have Roseanne Oliveira, and she's a nutrition researcher, and she is going to go over healthy habits, how we create healthy habits, because a lot of people know what veganism is, but they don't know how to go about it and do it correctly. So I'm really really excited about her too, and she's right here at UC Davis, next door to Sacramento in Davis, California,
Mhm.
and has been there for a long time and puts on some amazing programs herself. Then we also have Doug Lyle, Dr. Doug Lyle, and Dr. Jen Hawk, who will be doing the psychological part. He's a cognitive therapist, and she's a psychologist, and we're going to talk about some of the problems people have going vegan and staying vegan, and what it has to do with your self-esteem. A lot of people don't know that food and self-esteem actually go together. So, and you can ask them all your questions. I actually talk to Doug Lyle regularly whenever I have any problems with anything in my life that's of emotional nature. It's fantastic. It's to have a plant-based guy you can talk to up close and personal. So you'll love that. And then we also have Andrew Spudfit Taylor. Andrew is from Australia and he lost over 300 pounds. He's going to tell you the story because he was only eating potatoes the whole time for a year. And he's been on TV and all, and he'll tell you that whole story and tell you his programs. He has wonderful weight loss programs. No, you don't have to eat potatoes all year like he did, but he changed his whole life around doing it. In fact, was on television here in the United States, on the doctor's program. He said, "I'll only go if you bring Dr. McDougall with me," and Dr. McDougall agreed to go. It's fantastic. So Andrew is quite a big force now, in changing other people to a healthy lifestyle, which is fantastic. So I've had him here in Sacramento, California before, and when he spoke at the McDougall Advanced Study Weekend. So I had him over here at my house because I went to that program too. But yeah, we have a wonderful lineup, and I can't wait to show everybody what we're doing here.
Yeah, and what's also super exciting is that this is just the first of possibly like three more that'll
Oh
happen over
yeah,
the course of the year because there'll be different topics for each one.
yeah.
Or
We're going to have one on just animals, and we're going to have one just on the environment. This time's kind of a mishmash of everything, so you get it all in one. But we're going to go even more specific for the next ones coming up.
yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Me
Because
too.
the speakers love that too because giving them that's you're getting speakers that fit those topics really well
Yeah,
and that they can really delve into it, especially when you do the environment, like Dr. McDougall, comparing like the food that you eat to the climate change and the environment. It's a passion of his, like, and also of Celeste Rao. So those are
oh
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a friend of mine too, Celeste. We both spoke together in Texas. Rowdy Girl Sanctuary. We
Ah.
were both speakers there, so that was a lot of fun too.
Well, that's awesome. So let's remind everyone, and also hi, Linda. She said good afternoon. She's looking forward to the event. So, and she's in Canada, so you're already international. And let's see,
Oh,
so, so February 28th from
yes,
8,
9 to 5.
9 a.m. Pacific time to 5 p.m. Pacific time. So
Yeah,
just make sure you understand that it's not 9 a.m. Eastern time. You'll be very disappointed. You'll be up too
yeah,
early, so you get to sleep in for the event. And February 28th, 9 a.m. Pacific to 5 p.m. Pacific. And
exactly.
the speakers will, most will be recorded and then there to do a Q&A with you. So you get to talk to them
Yes,
live. And a couple of them are actually live. So, and of course,
yes,
Linda will be live throughout the whole day.
I'll be there. Looking forward to seeing you all.
All right, great. So everyone, make sure you put that on your calendar along with like all our other stuff that we have going on with the Plant Based Network. And I will see you on Thursday at 4 p.m. for our next Virtual Vetress Live, which is going to be going back to talking about sanctuaries, which I'm pretty excited about. So everyone, we
Oh, I
will,
love that.
yeah, yeah, I love going into the sanctuaries and helping them, and
Oh
also
yeah.
donate, donate to
Yes,
sanctuaries.
exactly.
Very
They need
important.
help always.
Yeah. So Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Helene. I really appreciate it because we have a good information to get out there to everybody. Even if you're struggling with getting all the information, this is helpful because you can see how easy it is. It's just not that hard. And our speakers tell you how to make it easier to be
Perfect.
eating the right food.
Exactly. That's a great way to put it. So don't forget to
Hmm.
sign up. The link is gohealthylive.com. I put it in the comments. It's been on the screen. Just make sure you sign up so we can capture that you joined us and you don't get any perks after the event that we might want to send to you. So there you go. There's my plug. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you on Thursday. Actually, I'll see you
Thanks so much.
tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow again for one of these brief things about our a raw food yoga retreat that's happening in March. So everyone, see you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.